Hey friends, my name's Matthew, and I actually run Boone's Overstock, um, and I also run Retroactive Records. So we have 3 White Heart releases that are hot off the presses at the time of this recording, and we are very, very excited about it. This is the very first one, originally released in 1982. This is White Heart, self-titled. I remember getting a CCM magazine. If you remember that, back in 1982, I was only in 6th grade, and this album was on the cover. I didn't know much except for a pop band called the Sherrits. Um, the Imperial Stand by the Power, that was the rockinest stuff I really had, and maybe some of the Archers. But then I got this from my local Christian bookstore and fell in love with it. And the band actually came to town on the Vital Signs tour a year later, and I actually got to see them in Burlington, Iowa, play the auditorium, and I was in heaven because I'd never seen anything like that before. I was just a poor kid out of Iowa, and got to go to see Whiteheart in concert. So uh, this was not originally released on CD because it came out in 1982, but when it was reissued on CD by Home Sweet Home Records, there were some inconsistencies with the audio. And they're not things that, like, when I listened to it that I could tell, but there's audio files that I'm good friends with, and they swear up and down. There are major, major problems with the original CD pressings of this one and of Vital Signs, that both of those albums were when they came out on CD, and I think, yeah, there were some weird versions of that on CD. That one was a double album, like both albums on one CD, and then there were some Home Sweet Home reissues of each individual one, but it had like the original artwork, and then it was housed around like Christian Gold Classics or something. It looked like a best of album rather than an actual album. But um, I'm really excited about these Retroactive Records reissues. They are remastered by Bombworks Sound. We fixed all of the audio inconsistencies so that this is literally the first time these albums have been available on CD and sound amazing. There are no inconsistencies. We worked really hard with Home Sweet Home Records, and also in some folks that did some restoration, and they just sound phenomenal. So these classic albums have literally never sounded better. They're digitally remastered. The audio has been restored to original specs, but then remastered so that they're up to modern standards, and they just sound warm, they sound dynamic, and they are unbelievable. These also have lyrics in it, and I believe this is in a collage. I think this is a 16 page. Three of them have, or two of them have 16 pages, and one of them has a 12-page booklet. So they're big. They're real big, and they do have the lyrics, and they also come, all three of them come with trading cards. Foil stamped, they're very nice, super nice. It's just in the CD too. So, like, anytime you buy the album, it literally comes with a trading card. Um, there's the disc face, and it actually has one bonus track called Every Day. It's a remix that's a little different. And so that is the bonus track for the self-titled 1982 album. And then we also have Vital Signs, which was the tour that I went and saw, and that was fine. That was great. Again, another photo collage. I think that the other two, Hotline and self-titled 1982 album, are the 16 pages, and I think that Vital Signs is the 12-page booklet. But that's still really good. It has a lot of unseen photos. All three of them, we went real hardcore. Chris Christian from Home Sweet Home Records spent a ton of time going through his archives, finding rare pictures, and they're just fantastic. And here's the card for vital signs as well. Again, it's a foil stamp card, so these aren't just cards. They're really nice. Like, these are professional level cards, and again, it has some classic songs on there like Vital Signs, Sing Unto the Lord, Carried Away, Following the King, Undercover, Vital Signs. And this one, Vital Signs, also has one bonus track called Hosanna, which I think might be a live track. I can't remember for sure. Again, remastered. And then the last one is, and that was really, Vital Signs was 1983. And then they took a 2-year period where they actually recorded Hotline, and that was a 1985 release. And I really love the first two White Hearts. They're very classic to me, but White Heart Hotline from 1985 held a very special place in my heart because it had some really, really cool songs on there. I liked the harder. I was getting a taste for the harder edged songs, and with songs like Hotline, Walls, and Heroes. The song Heroes, oh my gosh, it was like Bon Jovi or something like that. It was just a real barn burner, with the big anthem. It's still one of my favorite songs from the 80s. And here is the card, the trading card that comes with Hotline from 1985. Little write up on the band. Again, this is a 12-page booklet, and we have rare photos and a photo collage in there. It's very good. We actually have 2 bonus tracks on the 2020 reissue for Hotline, and those are pretty special. We have Gloria, and then we also have the White Heart interview. So the White Heart interview is, I can't remember, it's maybe 10 minutes long, and gives you some good insights, original from back in the day. And both of those bonus tracks are great, and the White Heart albums have never sounded better. I am super excited they come with the trading cards, digitally remastered, expanded booklets with lyrics, and rare band photos and write-ups from Chris Christian. So these are really good. They're really special. They've never sounded better, and I highly, highly recommend these very special classic CCM albums. Don't delay, get them while you can. Thanks.